Module 10, the 10th step of the 10-point plan, is now to leverage your deal.
Right.
Why is it important to leverage your deal that you've just concluded successfully?
Very simply, because it's really 10x, 10 times easier to leverage an existing client, to resell to an existing client, than to hunt for a new one.
Absolutely. Yeah. This is why it's important, as we said in the previous module, to deliver on your deal. If you've delivered your deal successfully, you have a happy client.
Right.
Right? Your client will then do your marketing for you through word of mouth, through online marketing, or liking your comments on LinkedIn. Doc, why do people struggle with leveraging the deal?
Because typically our mentality in business is that we want to land the deal, we want to hopefully execute the deal, deliver the deal, and then we want to move on. We want to hunt rather than farm. And we don't make time to go deep in one client and leverage in one client.
Yes.
We want to move on to the next one because it satisfies our ego.
Yeah.
So again, conscious leadership. You've got to be the conscious leader.
Yeah.
And then you'll be able to leverage your relationships, because that's another part. It takes time for people to trust you.
Yes.
And once you've got that trust, why not leverage?
Yeah. I must tell you, I learned this the hard way. I was the new business development guy for a long time in my organization, and I lacked the discipline to follow through and execute. I lacked that. It's something that I had to consciously learn, and I learned it the hard way. So I had a client ask me the other day, I know this is not your area of expertise, and I know you handle, this part of in the consulting arena, but do you think you can help me with this? Immediately, I said, yes, I can, because I want to nurture this client. I want to decide this is my client for life.
Right.
But at the back of my mind, I knew that I've got a friend who's a consultant in that area. So what I did was, I brought him in to support me on executing that for my client. I call it a win-win-win deal with three of us, the win trifecta. So this is how you can leverage a deal, not only for your own benefit, but influence others around you.
Right.
Yeah.
Well, that brings to mind the success story, and you tell it success storytelling of the Soccer World Cup in Germany. Because when I did the research and I kept telling the story, especially in South Africa, so many doors just opened because people trusted that what I had done in Germany would work on here. And literally for a long time, in fact for 5 years, I didn't have to do any marketing. All I had to do was leveraging.
Well, as you know, we know you wrote the book Brand Ovation in 2006.
That's right.
How Germany won the
World Cup of Nation Branding.
Won the World Cup of Nation Branding.
That's right.
And I believe President Becky picked up a copy of that book.
That's right. And then he asked me to basically do the same, come on board, do the same for South Africa. And from that came a whole host of opportunities. I got involved with SA Tourism in putting together, designing the brand ambassador program. We did a production, a TV production with Supersport. I did a host of public speaking engagements. I did work with the South African football team, Bafana Bafana. So there was so much leverage coming from one piece, one deal.
Yes, excellent, excellent. Through disciplined execution, focus, determination, building vision, inspiration, and momentum, and building rapport and trust. All those ingredients are needed.
And telling the client success story.
And telling the client success story. So what are the goals on this module 10, the final module of our 10-step plan?
Well, you will learn how to tell the success story of your clients. Exactly. You tell it story branding, and how to go about story branding in such a way that you make your client the hero.
Can you do that on LinkedIn?
Absolutely. You can do it on LinkedIn, and in fact you should actually do a LinkedIn leadership series on each of your client success stories.
With your client?
With your client. Big time.
Yes.
It's another part of influencing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Another thing you will learn on this module is the art of upselling. This is where selling more of the product or service you just sold to the client.
And then there's cross-selling, right?
Cross-selling is selling other products and services on offer. These are two very important ways in which you can leverage the deal, build rapport and trust with your client, and convert your clients into clients for life.